Happy Monday. It's Debbie Stroud, and I'm here today. I want to talk to you about affirmations. Yep, that's right, affirmations. So I've had people ask me when I do my painting workshops or when I sell my paintings, and I tell them that I infuse energy into my paintings. A lot of people just don't understand that. So I want to kind of explain that to you a little bit. The process of, hey Lashish, the process of kind of infusing energy into paintings. So the way that I do this when I teach my workshops is I have my people in my workshop, or when I create my own art, I have them think about what they want to rise into in their life or how something would feel. Example. We did a mandala the last time that I held a workshop, and we went through this meditation at first, and then I led everybody into a scenario of what they wanted next in their life, maybe a life goal, maybe what they wanted to feel more of, and whatever that was, we stopped after meditation and we journaled right onto our canvas. I want to show you a couple of the things that I've done here, and I don't know if this is, I think it might be backwards. But you can tell this is based on a poem by Rebecca Campbell called Rise, Sister, Rise. And I want to show you kind of what it looks like. You see in the background where I've kind of like journaled some. And I know that it may be backwards. And if it's backwards, I'm really sorry. But you can kind of tell how just in my different layers that is infused in there into the painting. I'm going to show you another one that I have that I've just started in I'm doing a coaching 30-day creative jumpstart, and I'm leading some women through that to jumpstart their creativity. So I've got this going, and it may be, see how it's a little bit more loose. It's not based on a poem. It's just based on some different things that I really want to manifest in my life. Isn't that fun? You tell where I drip the paint? Listen, I'm all about having fun on the canvas. So the process of infusing energy into a canvas is simple. Whatever you feel, whatever you journal, and while you're touching that canvas, that energy is infused right into the canvas. Whatever you are meditating on, whatever you are thinking on, everything is energy. Trees are energy. Everything vibrates at a different frequency, and everything is energy. We are held together by energy. I was watching a video last night that said that every single one of our cells, one cell has like 17 megahertz of energy, 17 volts of energy, and that equals out to like so many trillion volts of energy in just a human body. We're all made up of energy. So whenever Let me illustrate it like this. When you walk into a room and you have your significant other or a child or somebody else in that room and they have their back to you, you can tell how they feel without even saying a word to them, right? I know. Can you feel me? I know I'm right. So like if I walk into the house and my husband is in there, and I can tell before I say anything to him if he's had a bad day. I can feel it. It's called a vibe. Or it's also called energy, right? Different emotions have different vibrations and they have different energies. So infusing energy into a painting is super easy. You just lay your hands on it while you're creating it, and whatever you are feeling, you are declaring that over and into that painting, and you're writing the words, you're writing your intentions into that painting, so that when that painting hangs inside your house, that energy is emanating from it. And it works. It's truth. I have, and Lashish is on here, she can vouch for me too. I went to a retreat in Kansas in February, and we did a gorgeous mandala painting. It was based on I Am the Unstoppable Dream. And so we went through all of this stuff. We journaled on the canvas, we drew on the canvas, and then we painted a beautiful painting over the canvas. I have that hanging over my bed. When I first hung that over my bed, I couldn't hardly sleep because the energy that I had infused into that painting was very energetic. It had a lot of things to do with what I want to rise into within the next year of my life. And so I had to consider moving it for a while just so I could rest. That energy infusing into a painting is no joke. It is amazing. So if you don't believe me, I invite you to try it for yourself. The next time you go to make a painting or a drawing, journal that stuff on there. Let me show you this to you one more time. Journal this stuff on there. Whatever you want to rise into, whatever words you want on that canvas, you write them all over that puppy. Write them into that canvas. Let that become a part of your layer. And then you'll have that energy emanating in your amazing living space, right? It's true. Just try it. I love you. Have a great Monday. I'm having a great Monday so far. See you tomorrow.